Hello, hello, hello. All right, we're going to jump in here. All right, let's see if I can get logged on.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, hey, Zen.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?
I can hear you. That's the news.
That's the news? Okay, well, that works. That's a good thing. I can hear you, too.
Oh, that's nice. Schön, how we say it here. Yeah.
So where's the party?
Two things. There are different parties, like a double vision club. Like you have one party here, one party there, and you can choose. Yeah.
You're gonna have to let him TP to us.
Oh.
Are you guys far away from the natural spawn?
No,
not really.
Teleport here.
Just makes it easier.
You have
I have commands now. I see that. So where's here?
Just teleport to one of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Should I do that? Yep, here we go. Now you're falling down.
Yep, I fell right into the ocean.
I'm going creative.
Oh, I didn't realize we were doing that. All right, hold on.
Yes, we are.
That's much easier.
We don't have the time to do
Yeah, I didn't even know how to go into creative in Java.
Oh wow, this is looking amazing. This is actually looking really cool.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me.
I was just saying it's not my best work, but
No, this is cool though. It doesn't have to be your best work. It just has to be cool, and it's cool.
Yeah, that's true. Look at the leaves. Like here is one biome, and here after the corner is another biome. Same leaves, but look different. That's stupid. See that?
Huh. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah, it's darker. They're darker over here.
Yeah.
Jungle. They're all jungle leaves, right? Oh,
I teleport. Sorry. Here we go.
yeah, they're all jungle leaves. Huh, crazy.
Yeah. So, I'm not gonna build a house here.
Oh, and here's the docks over here.
Yes, they're building docks.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm trying to pull up
Wow.
a YouTube channel so I can
These are
start copying the skull.
These are some massive. These are going to shape up to be some massive docks.
Yeah,
Right?
I hope to have a bunch of stuff on them.
They're doing it the hard way. Just a future channels. There we go. Please tell me you have stuff in playlists. Thank you. Okay. 17 episodes already?
We can invite him here to build it.
He's not even awake yet. It's like
Oh.
6 a.m. in the morning where he's at.
Wait, what?
All right, so are these the two main projects going on, or are you guys doing other stuff? What do you want me to do?
Well, I don't know. Everybody just picked an idea and started doing stuff. We don't have a plan. Like, just this is the area. Make it look cool. Pirate.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
What's going on over here?
Come build just in the next mountain here, like the same that I'm doing in a different style, the same style. Or as you...
Bella, what are you up to over here? Or is he AFK?
think he's AFK.
Okay. He's building something in the water.
I'm not AFK. I'm not
Oh.
AFK. I'm just trying to figure out a shape here.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm looking at my old video to see the shape of a bottom of a boat,
Oh, I can see.
Oh, yeah.
but I'm just trying to think of the scale because of the docks.
We
So,
need a
I need-
bigger boat, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
And
thinking.
actually,
boat
we
that
can
I've
make
got.
the original spawn point there on the ship.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Pretty cool, yeah.
No, I'm just
No.
gonna put a base in just to see the size.
Maybe I'll do a couple bridges between these islands over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
So are
I'll
you?
connect the one over there.
You can do some kind of bridges, this kind of bridges, then you can come to NomadCraft and do my bridges, because I'm not doing that. I tried like 20 times and it was always looking weird because of the distance. So, no.
Oh, Wetworts is in my stream in spirit, he says. Or I always say his name wrong. Wurtworts. Let's just call him Wurt.
I think so. Because the German, I was calling him Vedvers.
Nice. I like that better.
I realized that wait, that's not German.
Oh, that little cave right there would actually be a cool spot for the bridge to come out to this
Yeah,
other.
this goes all the way up. Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah,
All right.
it goes all the way
let's
up
see.
here. Well, no, not to the very top.
And it's 5 across right here. That's perfect.
It comes right
Okay.
over here, Zen. Comes.
Nice. We could do something cool
fine.
with that.
I was thinking about doing a skull right over here somewhere too. But it might be a little bit lower.
Oh, like a skull, almost like a skull entrance to it or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I could
Like-
see this right here being like a giant, like skull and crossbones type of thing or something.
So,
But the
okay,
the
so
entrance
like
would be
a-
cool too. I mean, we can
double
always
face.
we can always terraform the cave in here to connect up with the other one if we wanted to. I'll work on this bridge over here though.
I want to watch you build those for a minute. So I can get my confidence up, I guess.
I have
You
no
know,
idea what I'm doing, so
I'm a
I'll put-
grinder. I'm not a builder. I feel
Yeah.
so lost.
honestly, this is probably the first like bridge that I've ever built though. So
Okay, I'm gonna take a close look to that.
I think we'll have it go. Should we have this one go up or let's see? Let me see over here. What do we got over here? We're gonna have to do a little terraforming here, unless we want to have it go around, like curve a little bit. I suppose it could curve like over to here. That actually might look kind of cool.
Oh.
Because this is like, I could see this being an area where
Oh,
we do
yeah.
another build. I think I'll do that. See if I can make it curve over to about here. Not too much of a curve, and have it go up, maybe. Or what if we built something on the side of this? Where are you, Dark?
I was looking around.
I'm looking for some confirmation here because this is about the same level right here. So if I like, what if we had like almost like another hanging platform, kind of like Count's style right here that came out a little bit, and then some stairs that went up to this top part right here, and
So
the bridge would
to
connect to the dock or to like the platform.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
All right, let me see if let's make it the same Y
I almost
level.
got
So
placed.
this is Y level. Oh, I'm so not used to these regular coordinate things. X, Y, Z. This is 93. So over here, I want this
think
to be
this-
93. Oh man, I was close. This is 2 off, so it would be here. It's 2 blocks off just by eyeballing it. That's 93. Whoops, I'm so bad at creative.
Me too. I'm then constantly falling down or stuff like that.
Yeah, you accidentally like hit the double jump or something.
Yeah. Oh.
Nothing like an impromptu stream. I decided to go ahead and stream this since I was going to jump on here.
I probably should have went live too.
This is
But I
probably
was
too.
standing in the way.
This is probably a little too close for comfort to that lava there. So let's get rid of that.
So you live on YouTube
Yeah.
and counts live on Nomad. All right.
I'm count on Nomad, right? Yeah.
I mean
We have a new
Twitch.
platform. We have a new
Oh, you're on Twitch. Do you normally stream count? I don't feel like I've seen you stream before.
like a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
Not really, no. But I think this is an interesting project, so why not?
Why not?
Probably nobody's watching anyways, and it was the most boring stream for 1.5 hours. It was
Like Bella said, you had 1,000 people. They all dropped out.
right. Actually, 68 views, 1 viewer, and that's you, probably. So,
The grinder.
the grinder, yes. Watching the
Uh,
builder.
No, I watch everybody's videos. You already know that.
Yes, the videos, yeah, but not streams. 'cause
Oh,
I'm
do you know
quite-
what? Do you know what grinder is in UK?
What does it mean in UK?
What if we just leave some curve to this dark? Like that actually looks kind of cool. Give it a little bit of
Gay
natural
dating website.
curve.
Say it again.
Is it really?
It's a gay dating website.
Oh my god.
They are grinding.
So don't refer to yourself that when you're with UK players.
Got you. So when I come and visit Bella in the UK, I won't say I'm a grinder.
Yeah, don't say
I
that.
probably won't even wear my
You can-
t-shirt.
You can say it, but
You can say
you
it.
get-
It's
you
alright.
get a lot of new friends, right?
Yeah. That's good.
You can say it.
I think we could probably even have this be like a way up right through here. It's almost like a natural little spot. Now we just got to figure out
What's going on?
how to do some supports and then connect the bridge up to this.
I added
think
2 more.
I think the bridge could just come. Let me see. We're right here. I mean, this whole deck thing could actually wrap around this.
Yeah, like that's I think is right. Are we going up with it anymore? This one?
I was thinking about maybe having it go up and then back down. You know,
Right.
almost like if we clear this little part of land out here, this part is set for like giant ships to come through. Since these docks are looking pretty big, I could see that. Yeah, like I bet that's high enough, and we can just kind of go across. And then what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna connect these up on the bottom.
My bad. I was just trying to place.
Oh, really?
Yevo jumped on my stream too, and he asked if we're building. Yeah, man, of course we're building. What does it look like we're doing?
Redstone.
Tell
Yeah,
him
we're
to hop
doing-
onto the
we're-
fan server if he wants.
we're building a bunch of farms. No. All right, that
That thing is big.
what's that?
The dogs with the buildings is Raven,
So go
Yeah.
up on that side.
and it's also interesting structure. It's really cool. How did you manage to do all that? Like the idea, the execution, the woo, the planning. God.
The shape of the docks was all improv. I got some help to fill in the wood once I made outlines.
I think that's
Uh,
all
I
in it.
saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the edge right here.
Crazy. Really good.
My
really
bad.
No, that's cool. It's hard to eyeball it. And then I made it 5 wide, so that actually works out perfect because if we go over, now you can kind of like come in and you could choose to go this way, which we could have something else over here if we wanted. Or you can choose to go this way, and then we can have some stairs that goes up to the main spot.
Nice, the spawn's just right over there. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that's 1 too many. 5. So then this will come out by... How did I do it over here? 4. So that next layer needs to come out by 4. Which is 4 there. And then we go on top of that, I believe. If we want this symmetrical, yeah. And then we do another 4, and then connect it, yeah. Oops.
4, okay.
That's 4, and then we go one more above that. Bum, 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 bum. And now we should be able to connect it up. If I read my coordinates right. It's one above it. Interesting. How did we do that? That's alright, doesn't matter.
That'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll still look good.
Now, should we make it look a little broken?
Yeah, maybe like some campfires, maybe some trapdoors. I don't know. Yeah, we could do that for sure. Let's go copy what Count's doing. Let's see.
Oh, that would have been so much faster.
Goodness.
Oh, Bettle's working on a ship.
See, I like that. So we got to mix in some of the... We should actually copy a little bit of the style. I think it would be good. It doesn't have to be exactly, but mixing in some of the spruce slabs, mixing in some of the acacia slabs. Yeah, that looks nice. Actually, I'm going to screenshot your work here, Count, and I'm totally just going to, start copying you. I mean, inspired by you.
you can copy it. Really bad navigating.
Understand, man.
Got a bad feeling about this shit being.
Count, you just got some props from Yevo. He's watching my stream. He said your stuff looks gorgeous.
Thank you, Yevo. You can hop in.
He said he's been swamped. He said he's been swamped with some stuff, with work.
Yeah, and he's watching the stream. Yeah.
All right. So now, oh yeah, Bella, that's looking pretty good. That definitely looks like a ship hull to me.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm just thinking about the size. To be honest.
Yeah,
it's
one.
Like
chances are it's too small. Like that's what I learned about Minecraft is everything's too small. Like if you want to detail it, it's too small.
I don't know. This is going to be pretty
You
big.
need huge stuff to be able to really.
This is still below the water.
This is bugging me now that I come back over here, Dark. I've got to tweak it. It's like it'll kill me. That this is not like symmetrical and even. I see what we did. We just went one block too early on the slabs up.
Gotcha.
Easy
It's a
to
longer
fix.
process.
Yep. Easy though. Easy. All right. So we can go from wherever we want to here.
I'll take any building tips.
And we need to be 3 straight out at least. So it doesn't really matter. Actually, we can come out. We'll just call it 3. 1, 2, 3. That is already 3.
Oh wow, that dock's coming together quick.
Right? Looks awesome. I'm gonna grab a drink and I'll be back.
Sorry, Zen.
No, you're fine. We're going to go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that should be 4, 4, 3. And they always go on top of the previous one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then on top of that. So this is the second one that should be 4. Get this out of the way. And now we go on top of that. And this should be 3. now. That looks more like it. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Now we can do. Now we can fill it in, or start adding some of the variety. Now the question is, can we put fences on top of this? We'll have to probably tweak the edges. Okay, so that's a full block, so there's no fences going to go
try
here.
Using trapdoors, if you're doing what I think you're doing.
Yeah, we're just doing like half slabs arching up a little bit.
Oh,
So I'm thinking about the edges.
You think it will look weird, but you can put them like here and up the fence point. Like, up. That's so good. So, like, even if it's like this, it looks like in the air.
Oh yeah.
Make it uneven. Make it hang. There. Ah, come on. This. Maybe this one really a lot. There. And later we can also put some leaves, so greenery on it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
With a little
I like
more
it.
work. And then just kind of. What do you think? Poor cows.
Yeah. I think especially like mixing up some of the colors with the fences and stuff for the planks, that'll look good. Yep, for sure. Yeah, this actually makes for a nice like rickety kind of suspension thing. I like it.
Old, cheap, stuff like that. At least that's what I'm aiming at here, like old and cheap.
I just placed 2 random campfires and put them out.
Yeah, on those top slabs it doesn't work out, huh? Trapdoors would work though, and they'd be okay if they're up a little higher, down a little lower sometimes, as long as they look like they're connected to the wood.
Yeah. So some of the trapdoors you can put on the slabs, some of them at the place of the slab. And like stairs, like not everywhere, but in areas. You guys stop talking, or I can't?
No, I think
Oh.
everybody's probably zoning out a little bit.
We just storage.
Just concentrating.
Concentrate.
I'm going to be going to bed in a minute. I'm knackered.
Hey, while I've got a couple key people on here, the Trello thing.
Yep.
Yeah, like so. I mean, we could do a lot of amazing stuff with that, but my concern is like doing a bunch of work that ends up kind of rehashing some of what we already got on Discord. There are some limitations, like a workspace is a way to sort of organize like a group of boards, and then within each workspace on the free version, you're only allowed to have 10 different boards in there. So that's a limitation to consider. But the reality is we've got, the ability to like drop these like, cards on there that have different information, but somebody's going to have to keep that updated. And so is Crazy, I believe, is that Tiffany? I don't know. So whoever's username on Discord is Crazy did offer to
Oh, yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
did offer to help out with like keeping it updated as long as there's some way that that we can do that. But I guess I don't really know where to start because I don't know what information we want to host there and what stuff we want to just leave on Discord. Obviously, we don't want the same information in two places and have to update it in two places. That's pointless. So I'm not really sure where to go with it, to be honest. And so I'm kind of at a writer's block kind of stage.
We need a info board somewhere for information, like IPs and stuff, and everything, all the links, everything that's useful. Then you can make a project area where we put.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna remember this stuff. So maybe we need a channel or something where we can start to make a list, like what do we want on Trello, and then I'm happy to set it up. But I don't want to spend time having, like setting it up and then having to redo something because we decided we're not going to use it that way. We already have that on Discord, or something like that. And obviously, nobody wants to waste their time and do work and then just have to redo it,
Yeah.
And like I said, I just don't necessarily have that good of a grip on like what you guys might want on there or not.
I'm not sure what we want. I'm not sure. Like someone mentioned, I've never used this Trello, so I can't really say, what it would be good for. Or like, I'm sort of in the dark with it.
Well, if you could kind of picture, like, essentially picture columns of cards that you can just drag like right to left. Have you ever used like a marketing like pipeline software where you like move your leads from left to right as you make calls and follow up? So picture that. It's but with anything, you could put projects on there. You can have to-do lists. You can whatever you want. You could put on there, and you can have these boards, which is where all the columns exist, be whatever you want them to be. Although there is a limitation on the free account to 10 per workspace. And within the board, you can have these columns, which you can name those whatever you want, and on those each column can be a list of things. And so, for example, one of the suggestions that Crazy said was, can we have like an area where we have all the players and keep track of like active status, and that might be a good place to put on their card whether or not they're okay with pranks and stuff like that. But that's going to be a lot of work to like keep that updated. It's not so much to set it up necessarily, but it's a lot more work to set it up, but it's still a significant amount of work to keep it updated.
Yeah.
So I just, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's like even necessary, because you can do a lot of that stuff on Discord. It takes work on Discord too,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That, like you say though, it's just the maintenance and keeping up with it all, and it's like a never-ending like job, if you will, isn't it?
Yes.
And is it needed really, or are we just sort of putting something in place
for the project, like the NomadCraft growth, so everyone can like what you're doing. Like we have a website, we have this, and you're asking who will do what. And in Terror, you can put the cards somewhere, and people can just take them and assign them to themselves, put it in work in progress, for example. So when you are finished with the project, you go there, you see, okay, those are free. I will drag one, work in progress, and I will assign it to myself so people will know, and stuff like that. But the rest, as I said first, it's too early because we don't have much use of it. It's great for organizing, but we have kind of organization already. Yeah, Discord is more chat platform, right? Not really like that.
But you do still have, you do still have a lot of that organization is already pretty much done in Discord to a degree, you know what I mean? And like, so if there has to be essentially like, here's one of my favorite sayings. There's no point, like nobody will change until the pain of change is less than the pain of staying the same, and like, so if we're not really running into limitations or problems using Discord already, it might not be really worth it to do the work to set up a Trello. That's just kind of, especially after I was in there playing around with it, going like, okay, this isn't going to just be like, I spent 10 minutes in here.
It probably would be too much on everyone else. like everybody's plates. A lot of people are doing a lot of things anyways.
But if there's, you know, if again, Count has a few good ideas. So if we want, maybe we just sort of like put it on hold for now as a possibility. We have a channel dedicated to this could be good on Trello, you know, type of thing. And we start to make a list of like, we're running into challenges using Discord for some of these things. It might be better at a certain point in the future to have somebody sit down and go, okay, I'll take all this information we've already kind of compiled and set up a Trello thing with it.
You can just add me there. I'll give you my email, and
then we can kind of work it from there. Because Crazy was awesome.
Just put something there when I think it will fit.
I think that'd be great. Because
something I can add it there.
Crazy was being really generous and cool to help out and ready to jump in and like start doing some of the work. But I was kind of like saying too, I was like, well, let's hold off for a minute, just because I want to check with like the admins and stuff and like make sure that this is something that's actually going to be implemented before we start putting time into it and then having to redo something later if we even use it at all. And so all right, well,
we need the basis. We can always change it after that and kind of make it fit. We need the base. Like, just add me there. I'll send
all right, get me when you have a minute. Just shoot me an email address and I'll do that. So all I'm trying to do now is just kind of finish off this railing, like with some interesting looking shapes hanging down, going up. I think it's looking pretty good.
Trying to copy what you already had done.
I've got.
What's that?
Oh,
Just trying to copy what you've already done.
It's pretty random at this point. Just kind of like
the rails over this way too, right?
Placing fence blocks wherever it seems like they should go. Yeah, I think anywhere along the edge. I think we definitely need to add a couple pillars, or maybe if not pillars, we add some supporting like blocks coming out from the cliff.
Like how Count did the house over there.
Yeah, like I could see that maybe looking cool with like some spruce logs, maybe.
Oh, you got it drained, Bella.
Yeah, well, it's a lot easier to get sponges on creative.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm still not sure about it, but oh well, I've committed now, haven't I? What will be, will be.
Yeah, it's something like that, maybe, and then maybe if we do something.
Where's my phone?
I don't know.
What are you searching for? Your what?
Your phone.
Oh, okay. My wife, like 20 times per day. I've lost my phone. You didn't. You were at home the whole day. It's somewhere here. Yeah,
No, I probably left it in the bathroom.
No comment.
Let's see what kind of.
I listen to
acacia.
music when I take a shower, and I just got back from the country, so of course I want to take a shower.
And then some walls. Ooh, how about some deep slate brick walls? Would that be a good supporting block? Yeah, that looks kind of beefy. We do like 3 like that, and then maybe connect up some fence gates. Do 3 of those, and then maybe another wall there. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. And of course, if I can type, gotta add the notorious button on the end.
That's actually.
Alright, I won't have you do the gates. You don't mind.
So the thing is, like, the gates will connect up to the walls if you place them sideways like that. And then the second one always goes up when you do a second gate next to the previous gate, and then it goes back. Oh, actually, in this case, we can't go to finish it off. We'll just do it like that, which is fine. It doesn't look bad. It's just that beam is shorter. We could always extend the beam by 1 if we wanted to, but I don't think we need to.
Just had to look at it from the side.
Check what you do.
That's fine.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. You guys are fast.
It's Dark Master, man. He's Master Builder. Dark Master Builder. Or no, that's your other persona, Light Master Builder, right?
Now it's Light Master. Yeah. He changed.
And then it'll yeah. See how it comes back down when you connect it to the wall. It's cool, right?
Okay.
That's
Now,
a cool idea. Yeah. But you know, though, it looks like too heavy at this side to support the whole thing. Like it's too long. You know what I mean?
What, go down one?
Like looks like just
I'm sorry, I was making a stupid joke.
no, I think you're right. What if we like beef it up a little bit? Something like that. I don't know. No, I don't like that either. What else could we do then?
I'm looking.
I mean,
Show us the
we could
way
always
count.
do beams, yeah, pillars all the way down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Just bring it down. It should be.
Well, especially if we did that with, should we do it with the same logs? We probably want this one to come out one more, right? That's the
You
case.
can always strip them to texture them a little bit here and there.
Yeah. You think if we did it like that, would it look more?
What you doing, dude? No, Dark, what's That's like a poop.
Hey Ori, welcome to the stream. Thanks for clicking on. So I'm on the NomadCraft Fan server, which is
I'm
an
leaving
open
my mark of the dripstone.
an open server from our friends at NomadCraft, and we're just working on the spawn area that's going to be kind of the whole setup. So we got these awesome docks over here,
That looks ugly.
and Bella Gaming's working on a ship, and then Count
That was so
Monty
satisfying, though.
has been working on this whole thing, which I don't even want to show you that because it doesn't. When you see that, it makes this look crappy over here because we're not done yet.
Here we go. So, okay.
So bring that all the way down?
I don't know yet. It's hard to say. I think if we do that, we probably have to tweak this a little bit because this doesn't quite look right. And maybe we do something like that. Maybe we do another one of these here. Just sort of bring it down, until you can't see it anymore. So it looks like it's going into the stone. And then if we bring this one down, that might look a little bit better. I don't know. Like I said, I've not built a lot of bridges. And by a lot, I mean none. But I think that could look pretty cool, sort of. Count, we need your help. I don't know what to do with this.
On my way.
Morning.
Okay.
For him, it's morning.
Mm-hmm.
What's the problem? Texturing, you mean, or what?
No, just like the support beams, and I don't really like that. I'm just trying to figure out how would we make this work for the supports.
Wait. And this is Bruce, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
Count, teleport Mad Haddle. There you go.
You can go on creative. Yes, he did. Like absolutely messy, but it's like it was some repairs. What about lines? with the other color. That's what they had.
Oh, that's cool. What can we do down here to like beef up the bottom part of it a little bit?
Stone, some cobblestone and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Messy
Like almost.
stuff around it.
What I'm not really liking is how this looks when it pops out. Maybe the answer comes from mixing up the decking part a little bit. Oh, and you did like kind of a darker trim edge to it too, which I think might be better.
Nice, Cal.
Actually,
Right, I'm gonna have to log out and get myself to bed. Gotta be
Have a
up.
good night, Bella.
Nighty night.
I'll carry on this. It'll be Friday now. Yeah, Friday night I'll be on.
Okay, then see you then.
See ya.
Is there a way that like all this is going to be protected to stop players just coming on and mining it all? Just out of curiosity.
Probably. I want to expand the spawn thing. Like, how many blocks? 200? 400?
Quite a lot.
See. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good
Then
point.
take a look now at the bottom of the pillow.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, much better. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna kind of mimic that toward the top as far as like using some of these instead of these. I think that actually will look better. Just kind of
Nice, Bella.
give it a little bit more support.
Yeah, it'll get there. It'll look better. Don't worry.
You have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Nice.
See you later, guys. Bye.
See you, Bella.
Bye.
Bye. Bomb.
I think even mixing a little bit. Oh, you do use dark oak, huh? Mixing a little bit of that.
just something to make yeah, what's the name of that? Contrast.
Yeah. And then some jungle. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I like that.
Back.
Give it a little ricketiness, a little extra ricketiness.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
true. You saw the message?
What? No. Adding some.
Chat. Legion, or what's the name of that? I don't know how you pronounce that. Whoa, what is he doing? Oh, okay, he's gonna show what he means.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Okay. I wanna see it. Don't make no day. I wanna see. Where?
Underneath here.
Oh yeah, true. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a nice touch.
Cool. Really nice. I'm gonna grab this thing and put some around the houses there. Up. Here we go.
Alright, so I think in this case we're gonna go here.
noise. I placed some behind the water streams. Should be cool. Yeah. Okay. So let's continue doing stuff. In here.
See here. Do a little mossy, a little regular. Fences, more fences. Oh, cool. Bella's just gonna chill and watch for a little while. I knew I was doing a good thing by streaming.
Right? Do I like this? No. Am I keeping it here? Okay. Have fun later. I'll be in bed. Probably. After 12 hours I will already be awake.
Alright, I'm back.
I'm
Welcome
still here.
back.
Should I leave this like open?
Oh, you.
Oops.
Almost fell.
Almost. Almost.
Wanted to see what the count was doing. I'm actually probably gonna be hopping off here in a second.
Yeah, I've got about another 10-15 minutes myself.
I have a couple of clips to record, try to get my episode 6 out. And then a whole bunch of grinding. It's nice hanging out with you, Count.
Yeah. Especially when I can hear you.
Yeah. uh, Alright, well, I'm out. We'll log off
Alright.
over here by the dock.
See you, man.
Okay. Bye, dog.
Alright, bye, everyone.
Bye.
What do you say?
Pillar
Making me
break,
read, man.
button? Which pillar? Slab pattern. What? Do we have a slab pattern?
I'm talking about the docks.
Oh. Oh, okay. Granite? I was never gonna think about it.
Ooh.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't like that. And I'm not keeping it.
And not keeping it this time, huh?
No, this time not. This is too ugly. Leave one side made like this. That is. Maybe.
Yeah, I think we need to do this again.
Oops, I did it again. Oops, then did it again. This will be pain to do. No, I'm not doing that. Count. What have you done? Okay, we're getting out of here.
Bell, I got the cam overlay from Owned. The Owned website that is spelled with a 3 instead of an E. So OWN3D, and they have a bunch of overlays. I bought like a pack, and then you can use them in Stream Elements. But I haven't figured out how to do like if you're interested in joining the server, because I have somebody on there, Talha. I think that's probably some spam, but you can join the Discord and join us in there. I haven't figured out how to create and make the alerts work, like when somebody subscribes and stuff. And I saw that you had that on your stream earlier today, so I've got to figure out how to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the Discord link in my stream description. Impromptu, quick stream, so I didn't think about it. I think we need to just fill this part in a little bit. Yeah. Yep, that's the answer. That's what needs to happen here.
Good that you find your answer. You don't like what I'm doing.
What's that?
It's good that you find your answers. I'm still not liking what I'm doing. Like this thing is ugly. I'm not keeping it. Okay, you go. Fourth. Whoa, no, the third one. Going. We stick to the first. Here we. Oh,
I'll be right back.
okay.
I gotta go, but whenever I have time, I kind of plan on coming back and working on this for the next few days.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to at least get this looking right, and then I am out of time as well.
Oh, I'll stay a little bit and then.
And the reality is I have so much like work to do, not like real life work, but like work on my YouTube channel type stuff that I really should be doing right now. Some planning and all that fun stuff.
Me too, but I decided to. I have time today for that, so I decided to do that.
Yeah. Well, and you guys are all on, so I thought, oh, these guys are on. I should jump on and participate a little bit.
Some fun, yeah. together is always better.
Always. It looks okay. I don't love it, but I don't hate it.
I'm taking a peek. I'm bored of what I'm doing.
Yeah. Ah,
It's nice though.
it's better than not having a build.
Yeah.
I think just mixing in a little bit more of the right, you know, instead of the dark oak for the fences up here though, I think spruce might look better. Not as dark. I replace all of these.
I have a question that you won't like.
What?
Shouldn't such a bridge be going down and up and up?
Not once I put some more beams on it like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking like just like right where it starts to, or right where, like maybe right about here where it stops going up. Somewhere about here, we just do like 2 beams on each side and make it look supported. And then obviously because it wraps around the cliff, we'll have to do a couple more support pieces over here. So that'll make that look supported. And then we just have, you know, we can have a similar 2 supports up against this part of the cliff. And I think that should look fine.
That should work. Yeah.
The best I can do is the best I can do.
Mara is asking here. I think he's talking about the pillars being.
Well, I think this one would be in the way if we wanted this to look like ships could come through. I think we do a little terraforming right here and kind of like maybe bring this back to here so that there's no land in the way and the water is a little bit bigger channel. So that red wool would be a good spot for 1 beam. And then maybe... we might have to actually terraform... Yeah, I think that'll work. Especially, yeah, I was just going to say too, if we make it like an angled support that meets up against the cliff, we could actually do the same thing on both sides. I think you're onto something, Gene. I think you're onto something. See you, Bella. He's going to bed.
Again. Again.
That... What if we did another angled support like the one you have here and had it meet up with the cliff over on this side? I think it might look better having a little bit of that symmetry. And we can always terraform the cliff back a little bit. You know what actually might look cool is to take this cliff and make the cliff look like it's almost like more of an overhang as well. So it sort of matches that little bit of an angle. You know, almost like it's eroding away, like one of those eroded Badlands type of biomes, where it's kind of slanted back and in like that. Might be kind of cool.
Wait.
Oh yeah. That's looking cool. I think with the terraforming done on the bottom part and kind of opening up this water channel a little bit more, I think that's going to look awesome. I like what you did here too in terms of shape, like in terms of what is that? That's this level. Like even bringing this over a little bit, almost like it connects in two spots, would look pretty awesome. It connects to the wall or to the cliff in two spots. That's awesome. That's a good shape for it. I love it when everybody like just gets kind of into a zone and starts building.
Yeah. Pretty concentrated and
Get a little bit more of that variety underneath there. Yeah.
you need variety. I'm always afraid that I'm already at the limit of using crazy blocks.
I don't know. I think in some cases there's no limit. Alright, I think that part is looking pretty good. I just need a little bit more of this spruce to trim it out. Ah!
Green.
So how are you gonna manage like having this be an open server and like I know nothing about dealing with not allowing griefing and stuff like that, or is it just going to be kind of like whatever happens
There is
happens?
grief protection. You can't see it because you're an operator, but there is claim, and you can build only where you claimed, and no one else can.
Oh, that's cool.
Basically.
Hey Ori, thanks for saying so. I saw your comment in the chat. Appreciate it.
What are you talking about?
So Ori is what we call her, but she said it's cool to see build, and the finished product always turns out so good, but it's kind of fun to watch the process. So I just thought that was a nice comment. She's such a nice person. We love Ori.
She's really great. Yeah.
Yes, we love Ori. You know, it's funny on Lore SMP. I feel like, in a way, I almost feel like the little, because of my origin being the tiny person that it is, and as difficult as that has been in some ways, Ori and Caffeinated Owl, like, kind of hooked me up with like a bunch of stuff when we started, and like, so I almost feel like I'm the little the baby on the on the server, especially because my origin is so darn small, like little. Like half of a block tall.
Sweet
and
Zen.
And they're so sweet. They're like, here, you can add, like, Al's like, do you want some diamond gear? Because I think you'd look so cute in diamonds. And she gave me a bunch of diamond gear.
Okay,
it was
that's
pretty funny.
That's funny.
All right, I'm gonna leave this side for another day because I just don't have enough time to go through all of that. But this is looking pretty cool. And these docks are looking awesome too.
This what?
The docks that
Oh yeah.
I forgot who was building that.
Break it a bit because it looks too perfect. Maybe.
Raven, thank you. Yes.
They're gonna work more on that.
Yeah, I agree. This especially this area that I'm working on needs more broken apart on the platform. It needs like trapdoors swapped in there and placed on top, replacing some of the slabs.
Yeah.
It needs some stairs leading up to the top part. Nice. Mad Hatter working his command magic. I always have to look those like fill and commands up, but you know what we should do next time we go take on a project like this? We should start it out with like world edit and use that.
Why? You mean also making the whole landscape and everything or what?
Yeah, because you could, I mean, I don't know a ton about it yet. I've played around with it a little bit, but you can do, like, you can essentially use a paintbrush to just paint blocks in place and all that stuff. And it's really cool.
Yeah, well, I found this seed, so
this is awesome.
I saw it and I thought, well, that's really cool found.
Yeah, yeah, you know, good find, good find for sure.
Pretty lucky. Like I wasn't searching really.
Sometimes that's how you find the best things, right?
Yeah, it just happens to you. What if I just break the wall like it doesn't exist and fill the place with barrels? No. This way.
I think I'm decent at terraforming when the time comes. It takes me forever to do it, but I mean, I think sooner or later I make sure that the landscape looked pretty good.
I'm not good at that, I think. At least I'm never satisfied with what I did.
Well, that's easy to never be satisfied, that's for sure. Like, you can. I feel the same way about editing. Like, I'll go through and watch and then rewatch and then rewatch, and every time I find something else to change.
Yeah. Don't go there, because this is the biggest pain. Yeah. Editing could be really mean. But you can't also work on a episode like 3 months, right?
Yeah, easily. All right, I am going to Little Baby Zen. That's right, Ori. Little Baby Zen. Everybody's looking out for Little Baby Zen on lore. I think I'm going to leave it there for today because I have a lot of other stuff that I could just keep doing this for hours, and then tomorrow I'll be all like stressed and depressed because I didn't do the work that I said I was going to do today.
Okay, then. Thanks for joining in.
Yeah, man. Thanks for setting this up. This is awesome. I'll definitely try to jump back in and help out wherever and whenever I can.
Yeah, we can always do stuff here, so
Absolutely. All right. See you later.
bye and have fun.
Always. You too. All right. That was cool. Very cool. Definitely fun to get in and do a little creative building. I don't know if anybody's still watching the stream, but that was fun. For those of you guys who clicked, thanks for clicking on, and I'll see you next time.